Hey guys, Joe here and welcome to my channel. So, Rick and Morty Season 4 Episode 8 or 9, I think it's Episode 9, I lose track all the time. Childrick of Mort, which is clearly a play on words with the film Children of Men, which is a great film by the way. I'm expecting from this episode then a lot of wacky plot lines and behaviours. Obviously a lot of gore, there always is. Also, if you've noticed that my shirt is very creased, well, I'll politely have to ask you to go suck it because I don't care. I don't care if you care about that sort of thing. Whatever. I don't iron. It's too hot. Anyway, the last episode was great. It was really clever and I really enjoyed it. For me, it wasn't the best episode of the season. A lot of people think it was. But it was still nonetheless very good, very intelligent and very depressing for Morty. There was a lot of stuff happening, but for Morty, it was a really awful episode for him. Anyway.
Yes, drugs and video games, poor babies. What you need is to level up with a bong rip of nature. Trust me, this is good for you.
Can someone just kill me? Rick can kill anything.
No, he can't, Summer. We're roughing it. And that means no sci-fi bullshit. Isn't that right, Rick? Rick, was that a sci-fi phone call? Jerry.
No, just a regular phone call. Science fiction, sci-fi means fiction. Phones are not fiction.
Please answer me.
Well.
I'm pregnant. Oh my god, Grandpa, you
Not boy, Summer. There's no way those kids are mine.
Well, how? At least we know why Rick actually came on the trip to avoid his guy problem.
Why would this person lie?
I don't know, honey. She's addicted to what the Rick did. You know, it's a tale as old as my huge dynamite penis.
Lovely.
Oh my God.
We're going to see this baby mama right now.
What, like literally now?
Yes, now. That's an order.
God, there's going to be lots of baby Ricks. Oh, wow, that's amazing.
This is exactly
Proper Back to the Future reference there.
Relax, Jerry. We'll be in and out in a minute. Then you can get right back to your dumb vacation with a family that doesn't need you.
kind of expected someone to defend me, but sure, okay.
No, well, you haven't learned then, Jerry, have you?
Rick, you came.
Where is she? You're looking at her.
She's
I
the
don't
planet.
understand. Isn't it obvious, Morty? I the planet.
Well, maybe Rick's right about his huge fuck-off penis. I mean, it would have to be to fuck a planet, I'm guessing. Why am I even thinking about that right now? This show is so fucked up.
So what, you just go around knocking up planets now? Is that what you do when I'm in school? I'm a scientist, Morty. I try things. Sex with a living planet? Big step for mankind.
It's like a reverse of Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Where the magic happened.
Gross.
Hey, Gaia, baby. Big Daddy Rick is here. What's the problem?
Children, birth cycle, no.
Okay, getting right into it.
Is that her vagina? It is. Oh,
Dad,
what the hell?
I think I know how to stop this. I thought she was gonna shit an egg.
Okay. Okay, I'm speechless, as you can tell. So it's like a volcano. So her giving birth is like a volcano, and she's spewing up like earth, rock, magma in the shape of old Rick here.
I know it looks bad, but trust me, this is life in the galaxy, okay? It's totally normal.
Fine. You won't do something, I will.
Well, there goes the surprise. Always
They
gotta
catch
have a
one of
jump
them.
on the trampoline after we caught our first fish.
What? You're stupid. I am.
Beth, that's not gonna help.
I hate to agree with Rick, but shouldn't we just let this be? We're supposed to be on vacation.
You're unemployed, Jerry. Every day is a vacation for you.
He's a beekeeper. He's not unemployed, he's self-employed.
Gaia, baby, gonna need a little raw iron and steam.
Whatever you need, baby.
Jerry likes the honey, and it's clear Rick likes the honey too.
So much for camping.
Nope, we are going camping. There's trees over there. We're on solid ground.
Summer, Morty, go camp with your father.
Go camp on Rick's, you know, NSA.
Please go back and hang out with Grandpa's clay people.
Why? Because they might have a screencast? Why is it so hard for you to let nature in?
Because this sucks ass. Camping is just being homeless without the change.
Well, that attitude is exactly why we're out here. You guys wouldn't last 2 seconds on your own. You're only happy when
I
you're
agree with
zoomed in
Jerry.
and drugged up like some kind of chicken or lemur.
For
I
once.
told you kids, no phones.
There's not even any service. Just let us be happy for a minute.
You know, maybe if you two stop whining and let your old man take the reins, you might actually learn something. Here, Take a bite of this tasty treat.
Oh, you think this s'more makes you special? What, because someone said good job to you once when you were 10? That's actually really sad, Dad. Let's be real, you've been high-roading us nonstop, forcing us to do nothing in the middle of nowhere because it's the only way you're gonna level the playing field, isn't it? Because if you move the bar so low, you might actually seem like you're worth a
I'm gonna go take a walk.
God, typical teenager.
Jesus Christ, you really need to stop hanging out with Rick.
Coming from you, Morty.
Why aren't the athletes going through the introvert sector?
Obviously, so they can bully the mathematicians and give us astronomers.
God, you are such a space nerd.
I'm not a nerd. We're raising a society here, Beth. If we want them to be self-sufficient, they need to get out into space.
birth cycle.
Okay.
We got you, guy. Shoot him hard and up the middle.
So he's basically manufactured this planet into some sort of baby-making machine.
We got an oversupply of teachers putting a strain on the literary drive.
What the hell is that?
The unproductives. God damn it, how are there so many of them?
Unproductives?
Yeah, DJs, foodies, influencers. I just recirculate them through until they blew a hole in the human resources department. You're fine. I'm putting this in your file.
So it's basically a Clay Rick society. This is so fucked up already.
I don't think he's coming back. You really messed him up, Summer.
Yeah, well, he called me a lemur. Let's just go find Grandpa. Maybe he can portal us home or something.
A lemur?
Leave
Did
a
he?
note?
Dad is fine. He's probably s***ing off a tree and having the time of his life right now.
Ooh. Don't tell me he's going to be an unproductive as well. Oh, he is an unproductive. Of course he is. Why would Joey be anything else?
Who are you guys?
We are unproductives.
I get it. Bunch of bullshit.
He's going to teach them something.
This?
He's going to be their leader.
Camping.
Camping!
Camping.
He's now their god. Jerry actually does know something. He's not as unproductive as everyone thinks. But Jerry's going to end up ruining Rick's society with his unproductives and making them productive.
Incredible! You've almost got smoke over there, floor flock. There you go, guys. Pump those cheeks. That's the camping spirit. What the squeak? This is not a tent.
It is a new kind of tent.
Ooh.
Special gutters to funnel
Yes,
rain
it's
and
a shack.
It's a house. No houses, no doors. Once you have doors, you have indoors. Once you have indoors, you won't want to camp anymore.
Then why do they not camp?
Because they're bad.
So Nut Rising.
Bad, 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 bad.
They want to be more productive, but Jerry just wants to keep it at the bare minimal so that he has some friends to be around. I love Jerry so much. My second favourite character. Controversial, I know.
Damn, you think they got infected by a mind slug or something?
Probably drove through a nebula that made them see their own fears.
What?
Whoa, these controls. It's just like my video game controllers. Just wish I could read these symbols.
It's an alien spaceship that crashed.
This looks just like Trisha's bong. Morty, I think these tubes might contain all of their collective knowledge.
Why would you suck out of that not knowing what it is? Crazy.
Well,
I think we got this, bro.
Clearly there's going to be something a lot more sinister at play here. Rick's probably like destroyed the nation to build his own, something like that.
but I guess that's the lesson. Crazy things happen when you put in the work. Salute. Duke sing something.
Great toast.
They're
Yeah.
good.
Damn, listen to those pipes. You sure these kids are yours?
What, you've never heard me sing karaoke? I'm pretty good when someone's in my register. Like the guy that sings Circle of Life. Can't remember his name. He dresses up weird.
Well, I've heard him sing Get Swifty. It's decent enough.
Rick, can we talk?
Kinda in the middle of a breakthrough with my daughter.
Go ahead. Guy deserves some time too. They're your kids.
Yes, about that.
Oh no.
It's good to see you, baby!
Gaia, you know this guy?
It's not his kids.
You call her Gaia? So lame!
Is that God?
Rick, the kids. I messed up. You're not their father.
Yeah.
Here. I'm setting some
Similar hair.
Feel my presence through the fog.
Easy mistake to make. She's clearly got a, what do you call it? A thing for crazy hair. And crazy people.
No hard feelings, okay? We thought they were yours, you know, because they're so small.
I never knew God was related to the Statue of Liberty as well. You learn new things every day.
Rick, I think you should go.
Seriously? You really want this pile of dry ice to raise your kids?
Stop acting like you did a good job. You made my kids soft and empty inside. This city is a monument to nothing. Where is their fate?
Reggie is right. The children are not ready to leave. He can give them more.
I mean, maybe we should just bail, Dad. At least this guy is immortal and can stick around.
Bullshit. They're my kids. We're staying.
Now this is the kind of shit I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Jerry?
Because some of your kids were different, you decided to dispose of them. You get what you get, Rick.
Label these creatures unproductive, but I have given them more purpose than ever.
Oh yeah, they filing your unemployment forms?
His tongue is sharp, but it cannot whittle. He will now join the one family on its eternal getaway. Or join the embers over which we hold marshmallows at just the right distance.
6 inches until it gets golden brown. Don't let it start on fire. The carbon is bad for you.
What's happening?
My children, I give you my power. Use it to take what
Ah.
is yours.
Jerry's been given the power of God. Amazing.
Da-boom boom! Sorry. Just trying to get the hang of this thing.
Nice choice of chosen people, G-Diddles. I guess you'll be playing the mysterious ways card on that one.
You wanna go, bro? I'll kick your ass myself.
Oh, dude, don't tempt me. When I'm done with you, you'll need a staff to unpart your face.
I don't doubt that Rick is going to beat God's ass.
Kick his ass, Dad.
Bear witness.
Now you see my
Oh, it's Zeus. Is that Zeus? Looks like Zeus. He's wearing the Greek garb. Yeah.
Seriously, you expect me to fight you like this? You're the size of 4 Empire State Buildings.
All right, mother.
Yeah, he can shoot lightning out of his ass as well, so I wouldn't if I were you. Seriously, you went for a fist fight? You're science. He is creationism. A fist fight, God will win. Just because of the muscles, no other reason. Well, how do you do that? Ooh. Playing dirty now. This is like the Brienne and the Hound fight. Just non-stop punching in the face and biting.
That last one
Ew.
should be the start button.
Perfect. I guess we're ready. Let's show Mom and Dad what video games and
She's
partying are
addicted
all
to
about.
knowledge. Ooh.
It's not like a video game. It's not like a video game. How do I make it stop?
I don't know.
Well, see, who said you can't have fun when you're outdoors?
You like these plagues I'm unleashing on your asses?
No, they're lame. It's not a great sign that your army's on the same side as disease.
Sorry, we aren't modern enough to sort people by value and shit the losers through a mean butt tube.
Just admit this is about you wanting to feel needed.
Says the woman who sold out her family for an ounce of approval from her drunk father.
Maybe he drinks because it isn't easy to be more powerful than God.
Well,
That's not
it's
true.
God power that gets you going. Light some candles and put on the Billy Ocean because Moses is home and he's ready to burn some bush.
Ow. All right, stop. Bitch. You win, okay?
Zeus is so badass.
Think I'm gonna hang around and raise kids? The only lesson they need is right here. Fear. And it looks like school's out,
Okay.
bitch.
I think you mean school's in.
School's in, bitch.
Ooh. Oh, it's a spaceship. Did the spaceship just penetrate his head? It did. Ooh. Ooh, lovely. You're in the brain of God. You wanted knowledge, Summer? You got the most knowledge.
You kids are my heroes. You saved Grandpa's life. I love you so much.
Papa, we played video games and got high. We did wrong.
Whoa,
We did
whoa,
wrong.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on now. Kids, you did real good here. You did good. Getting high and playing video games is the best. I swear to God.
Dad's gonna be mad.
Oh, hey, look, no. Your mom and dad. Your parents are a bag of dicks. Getting high and playing video games is the best, and I will never sell you out ever. Holy Summer, were you smoking this? You were basically inhaling brake fluid. Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Don't suck something without knowing the after effects. And that's what she said. Ooh. Oh, lovely.
Beth, just hold on.
Losing my grip! Oh, you stabbed my hand!
Sorry. Should we make love?
Jerry, I love you, but I can literally smell your balls from here.
Oh, wow.
Ask God for a flood next time. It'll come with a shower.
Noted.
You just saved your life. Come on. The least you can do is have public sex in front of your dad's stepchildren. Oh my God.
Gravity did most of it.
It's
so
awful.
you, technically.
I told you to leave!
Yeah, well, you also asked me to raise your kids. I'm not sure if you've heard the phrase pick a lane,
You
but
killed their father!
father or not, he was a lying piece of shit. I don't care who else stuffed your crust, but I'm the guy that showed up.
Get out!
Okay, yeah, she's pissed.
I mean, you
Don't-
called her slam piece, Grandpa. I don't blame her.
Don't argue with the planet. Just leave. Oh well, some of the children have been saved at least.
I'm not gonna waste my time building you an ark, but if your mom gets clingy, you can use this to get some space.
Is that all you want to say to your children before you leave?
Oh yeah, don't ask me for money.
I mean, what would they use it for?
Well, kids, never thought I'd say this, but Summer, you were right.
Wait, what?
I thought I wanted to teach you guys about tents, but really, I just wanted to feel important. I guess sometimes teenagers do know what they're talking about. Love is the only power that matters, Morty.
No, you had actual power and you did jack shit. That was a divine staff. You could have cured cancer or raised the dead. Instead, you made bugs.
Well, I was impressed, Dad. He saved my life. No thanks to you.
There you go, Jerry.
Alien mist and drove the ship into that Zeus guy's face. Murdered him.
Oh.
Well, you did. I mean, not to cast the first stone, but Beth and Jerry, pretty terrible parenting on your part. Did you know Summer helped with Kazak's array? She basically smoked the ring. Most pilots died after 3 days. And Morty, the moron, he thought the ship worked like a game controller.
Rick is such an a-hole. The biggest. We all knew it anyway, but he's just such an ass. My God. Anyway, that was a decent episode. You know, what I love about these episodes where all of the family are involved, it brings so many dimensions to their characters, and I really, really like that. I love the family episodes. We got to see a bit less of Morty and Summer, but we rarely get to see them both together on their own little mission. And as for Jerry going on his own little thing, pretty much proving everyone wrong and proving himself right for the most part, and having Beth with her dad a bit more. We rarely get to see Beth with her. Sorry, let me just pause this for a second. Watch this last bit. We rarely get to see Rick and Beth acting as father and daughter. Very rare. You know, it just never happens. So it's nice to see that they built a lovely little city together to raise Rick's stepchildren and to throw some of them away, and to just... Beth is becoming more and more like Rick as the days go by.
Entire systems of steamy, lush globes.
Oh my God, Nipple Planet!
Celestial objects are drifting through the void.
That's how Rick found the planet. It's some sort of porn website for planets.
Planets only.
Oops, there's a hole in my ozone. I didn't put it there, did you? I can't fill it by myself. I'm not smart enough.
All these puns.
The greenhouse is in full effect at planets only.
I want you to split my Pangea into distinct continents.
I don't have hydrostatic equilibrium yet.
Is that something you can learn?
Oh God. I knew it.
I was watching over your shoulder for a full minute.
I was watching because it's funny. They're planets.
He wants to penetrate her ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. My puns are equally as bad. Yeah, I really like this episode. I did really like it. I really enjoyed it. And again, it's a nice little fun family adventure to go on. And they will never go to plan, and it will never be exactly what Jerry wants it to be. And it will never pan out exactly how the kids want it to be either. And Beth and Jerry are always going to have arguments and are never going to see eye to eye all the time or at all. It was great. I really enjoyed it. It would have been nice to see a bit more of Zeus, but you know what? I don't care. It worked really well, and I enjoyed it. So we've only got one more episode left. I don't know the name of the episode. I'll have a look at that later. But one more episode left, and that's the end of the season. 10 episodes. I'd like to have more episodes in the next season, and I'd like it not to be split in half. That would be great. But anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and join me for next Monday for episode 10, the last episode of season 4. See you then.